Hey guys, welcome back to Phil Plays TCG. And I know what you're thinking. Phil, a double upload? Yes, because your boy goofed and forgot to add in some of the reprint cards. So, the alt art reprints, I should say. So we're gonna do a second video, and we're also gonna talk about some other cards that were revealed that I hadn't had a chance to talk about yet. So, thank you guys so much for dealing with my little oops-a-daisy here. And yeah, let's get started with the content here. Let's just dive right in here. We have 5 rare cards that were revealed, and they are Shin Mini, Bulma Mini, Piccolo Mini, King Goma, and Glorio. And these are all from, of course, Dragon Ball Daima. They're really going in with the Dragon Ball Daima hype because of the anime, which has been doing very well. I've only watched the first episode myself. I like it so far, but I'm hoping that it picks up pretty soon. But anyway, let's talk about the cards here. Let's talk about Shin here. I know this is not really, like, I can't really blow it up here, but Shin's basically a 1-drop 5k with 10k combo power. Activate main, place this card into its owner's drop area. Choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 10k power for the turn. So essentially a 1 cost that you then get to drop with its ability to minus something 10k on the board. That's not bad. Like, it's got some neat utility. Sure, you're sacrificing the card in order to do it, but being able to hit something for 10k is pretty solid in my opinion. Next up, we have Bulma, a 2-cost 5k body with 10k combo power. Right off the bat, bad stat lines. 2 costs for 5k is kind of crazy. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, draw 1. So it is a self-awakener that you also then get to draw a card if you have 7 or less cards in hand. Once again, we're still sticking with the 7 cards or less in hand trick. Interesting. But, this card's okay. Like, blue could use more self-awakeners. That's great. We have we have the crit Vegeta. Can't really think of anything else on the top of my hand. So being able to help awaken you quicker, I could see this going very well in decks like, you know, in blue decks that want to awaken quicker. Maybe Gohan will want to awaken quicker. We'll have to find out when the rest of the set gets revealed. But so far, not awful, not bad. Then we have Piccolo, a 3-cost 20k with 10k combo power. On play, place 1 card from your energy into its owner's drop area. Choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards at the cost of 3 or less and KO it. So, green this set seemingly doesn't want to ramp, to a high amounts of energy. This card will allow you to keep dropping your energy and also being able to KO something 3 costs or less. Your opponent's more than likely going to be playing that 3 card. If you play this on curve, I think this is a very good card. Even if you go second, you can hit the card they just played last turn, or if you go first, you can still hit the card they took out last turn. Plus, you're keeping your energy low, which is something that Green Vegeta apparently wants to do. So this is actually not a bad card. It's just kind of weird that it's a Daima card, not a Saiyan Saga card, but whatever. Next, we got King Goma, a 3-cost 20k body with 5k combo power. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, so it is a self-awakener. When attacking, once per turn, switch this card to active mode. Ooh, so it's a 3-cost self-awakener, 20k body that can swing twice. That's pretty neat, actually. So we don't know its stat lines because they didn't give us its traits down here, but more than likely it's going to be a Demon Realm card. And yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. For its stat line, yeah, I think that's pretty good actually. Wow, a 20k dual attacker that can take a life. Neat. Finally, we have Glorio, a 4-cost 25k body with 10k combo. Permanent. If you or your opponent has an energy marker, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 2. That's really, really good, especially if you go first or second. You can essentially play this card for 2. A 25k body for 2 is nuts. On play, if your opponent has an energy marker, draw 1 card. So, if you happen to go first, on your turn 2, if your opponent doesn't crack their marker, you could play this card for 2 and then draw 1. Playing a 2-cost 25k body that draws you 1 is kind of sick. This is a really good card. But hey, those are the 5 reveals for the 5 rares. Now let's go over the alt art reprints that you all came to check out here. Now, this is absolutely insane. This artwork is chef's kiss. And it's on 10 times Kamehameha, which is a very annoying card to deal with in black. We all know it. It's a very, very good card. Being able to KO 2/3 cost bodies for 1 at its best is insane. And the artwork is so detailed. This heavily reminds me of like some Masters artwork, at least early on. Wow. Like, this is gorgeous. This is a beautiful card. And the fact that black decks still run this, I can easily see people trying to get this card and, you know, foil alt it out in their decks. So this card I could see having a decent value there because it's actually playable in most decks. Beyond that though, oh, this probably might be my favorite that's been revealed so far. This is gorgeous. And it's one of the coolest moments in all of Dragon Ball Z, the final explosion, Vegeta's sacrifice. And, oh, it looks gorgeous. The emotion, like his eyes are completely whited out. I love the style of these. These, like, are a little more detailed and almost in a weird way, like maybe this is a lack of a better word, but more realistic. But it just looks gorgeous. The shatter foiling, like the golden aura popping off him. I love this. This is gorgeous. And Final Explosion is a very playable card in yellow right now, so I can also see this card holding a lot of value. I want this. I want this card so badly because I love this scene. This card is gorgeous. Yeah, 100% need to have this. And then finally, we have Special Beam Cannon. I have some thoughts about this card. First and foremost, the artwork, though, I love this. I love this, the fiery aura around him. They cleverly hide the amputated arm with the gold foiling, so they don't have to like do anything weird with it. It looks good. I love this. This very much captures like Saiyan Saga Piccolo. Now, the only thing that makes this one different than the other cards is that this is not very playable. This isn't played in green decks right now. The only deck that's really played in is Piccolo, and we all know where Piccolo's sitting on the ladder in the ranked tier list. This is not a very good, it's just not a very generically good card. This is only usable in Piccolo, but I can understand why they did it because it is a very, very hype moment in the show. And I think that's what they were going for with these reprints, but wow. This is kind of weird for a pick, but at the same time I understand. It's probably just the least playable of the 3 cards, and probably going to lose a little bit of value because of that. But I love the artwork. It's still fantastic. The whole style of these 3 cards is like realistic, more detailed design. Oh my god. But hey guys, that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for checking this out. I really do appreciate it. Sorry that it wasn't part of the original video, but hey, you know what? I had it set aside to do, and then I forgot. So thank you guys so much. Make sure that like button. Let's try to get this video to 50 likes, and yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys.